Hi, my name is Lee Goldstein. I'm the trading director at 10 Minute Trades. And this morning we had a very interesting trade. We call it the PPI report. It's a government report that the market watches. It's an appointment based trade. We like to trade very fast, get in, get out, get on with your life is our motto. And every trade has lessons. And I want to share with you a few lessons of today's PPI trade. So let me show you what the charts looked like right before the trade. Now, right before the trade, we trade the gold futures using the platform called Ninja Trader. And at about 8 o'clock, you can see that something happened in the world to cause gold to make a big move up. Turned out that there was, in fact, an announcement about a possible agreement between the United States and China on a trade agreement. Gold is called a risk-based instrument to trade, and when the world is less risky, gold goes up. Or some people would even argue that the point is gold makes a move based on news. And today it went up quite a bit based on that less risky news. We don't really care if there's extra risk, not extra risk. What we're looking for in appointment-based trading is for the report or the appointment that we've made, and in this particular case, it was core PPI. We're looking for the forecasted PPI to be very different from the actual PPI. We call that the news offset, the actual result and the difference between the forecasted result. Sometimes the previous result has an effect also, but the big item that creates a move in the gold market that we're trading is the actual result versus the forecast. However, I was concerned that gold had made this big move up on a report that's not usually a big mover. I was concerned that it might have taken some of the impact out of the PPI news. So I made my trade a little bit smaller and safer in terms of using less risk. And I'll show you what happened. Our software automatically is going to put the orders on the chart before the news comes out. That's what our software does. You can see it happen right now. As we put our orders on the chart about 3 seconds before the news, there's my orders. Now what's going to happen is the news is going to come out. It turns out that it's mostly negative. There was also jobless news. Negative news makes gold go up. And that's why I said before the news in the market was actually good about the trade agreement. So gold going up. You never know, honestly, why something does what it does. You just know that it's doing it. So you pay attention to that. This particular trade, you can see I made $150 in a very short period of time. I would have made more. So what's the lesson? That's the important thing. You look at what happened in the trade. Our orders are placed on the chart right here. The news comes out. The news is pretty negative. It forces gold up, which is normal. And because I had less contracts on, the lesson here is maybe trade the way you're going to trade all the time so that you make your maximum amount of money. But the real truth is, the lesson, I think, is that we did the right thing. That's what the lesson is. We did the right thing because it usually is a report that doesn't move as much as you're going to see it finally move. Watch this. It goes up and it keeps going up and it keeps going up. And my profit ended at this pink little mark here. It could have kept going had I been trading without the concern that this big market move might have taken away from another big market move caused by the PPI report. So what's the lesson? The lesson is you should always do what you feel is the right thing to do based on how much risk you're going to take. I reduced my risk because I thought there was too much of a move. Sometimes your decision will not always make you the most amount of money, but you want to be able to look back at your decision and say that you did the right thing no matter what. And on today's trade, I did the right thing because there was this large pre-move which made me shrink the size of my trade a little bit. And that was the right thing to do. So this is Lee Goldstein, the trading director at 10-Minute Trades, saying always follow the market and the hints that it gives you in helping you to determine how you're going to trade your appointment-based trade. In the long run, you're going to make the extra money or prevent the bad trade from taking your money by using the market as a forecaster for how the trade is going to behave. Lee Goldstein, trading director at 10-Minute Trades. And I want to just show you one short little place that we feel you should go. What we say all the time is, I'll see you in the trade room. We have a great weekly report that you can get for free. And on that report, it shows you all the events and appointments that we're making for the upcoming week that we're going to trade or watch in our trade room. It's very exciting. www.10minutetrades.com.